All right, it is September 6th. Yes, we've made September and the days are getting shorter. It's weird. And, well, I guess with less daylight, more reasons to go see a show. So, let's go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Go, helping you find music to catch around Phoenix, and I recommend. Brought to you by Yucca Tap Rooms, so stay tuned till the end. Spotlight some awesome stuff coming through there. And yes, you can support also by going to patreon.com/, Every Show Joe. Help me out. Even $1 helps pay for new equipment, for heading out to this stuff, all that stuff. So yeah. Also, if you haven't been over onto the website this week on everyshowjoe.com, you can go check out the write-ups from Touche Amore, the show that I really did go in blind and was very, very surprised on how awesome that was with Dangers and Jerome's Dream. And then also got the Fat Wreck tour up already, got the Teenage Bottle Rocket Clowns who are fucking killer, Mean Jeans, Gen Pop doing her solo thing, and Reason Unknown. Those are all up on everyshowjoe.com, so go check those out either, well, after you watch this. How about that? All right, let's get right into it because we've got a good amount of stuff here. Tonight, we've got a pair of release shows. The first one I put on here was Accident Theory. Not only is it their album release, it's their debut show. And that's with 3 Seconds More, No One Wins, and Geo from Squared of Rips Bar. We also got the other one, which is a dual album release. So we got a pair of pairs. Anyways. We got Coyote Tango and Bid for Escape doing a dual release show with Luau and Cry Night at the Rebel Lounge. Yes, man. So many albums. What are we going to do? I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Plus, they're calling it the Come On Your Back Tour, or show. Yes, it's a comeback. Get it? Ha ha ha. But that's with the return of Dumpster Hump. Yes, they're playing tonight with Cockroach, Molotov Cockroach, Quantum Colossus, Corky's Leather Jacket, and Earthwalker at the Crusty Palms. And if that wasn't even enough, because this one I wanted to be at, and now I'm probably going to one of the release shows. But why? Yes, that's actually the name of the band. They're really good, and they're with the Gritty End, or whoops, I'm combining them with Barry in the band and Jared Allen at the Crest Ballroom. We also got Klingons. This is where I was grabbing the other name from. With the Gritty End, the Freak Billies, and Buried in Red at Yucca Tap. Carol Pesey and Honey Shakers playing with Murphy's Outlaw and the Hardways at Chopper John's, and Mason Jennings with Jim Bachman at the Valley Bar. So, got plenty of options tonight. Actually, with it getting darker earlier, even the Crusty Palms is going to be a little cooler out, just saying. Then tomorrow, I put this one at the top because it's got one of the best, local support and one of the weirdest, I've been preaching, I think, for 2 weeks. Check out Go With Your Mom. Look them up on YouTube. It's probably more just to see what that is live than anything. Plus all the awesome locals with Skulldrug, Krovac, We Might Be Wasted, Skeleton Army, and shitty local openers. SLOW is what they say. Here is the acronym at the Yucca Tap. But if that's not your cup of tea or you're looking for other options, we've got Bulletproof Backpacks in memory of the 187's Corporal Suffering and Crank Lab Explosion at Tempe Tavern. We've got Bleached with the Paranoids and Audrey Harper in a Valley Bar. There's Slice Lines with Dadado, Daphne and the Glitches, and Johnny Falasco at Falcow. We've also got James V, Adult Beverage, Twin Ponies, and Dent at the Lost Leaf. Sarah Robinson Band's playing with Psychedelephants at the Grand. There is Mr. Incommunicado at Janie's Coffee Company. Then, still going, we got Cuss, Rosme, Dinosaur Love, JD Lynch, and Neurotica Soup at Timeout Lounge. Carol Pesey and Honey Shakers are doing a listening party at the Film Bar. During the afternoon tomorrow, we've got the Irie playing at Paz Cantina as part of the Urban Ale Trail from 1 to 5. And if you want to, go up to Flagstaff and still escape the 100-digit temperatures, we've got Max Sabbath, the Playboy Band Baby, Broloaf, and Surf Through Death at the Green Room up there. Yeah, that sounds awesome, right? That'd be a worthy escape to go up to Flagstaff for. So, there's that. Then we move on to Sunday. Found one for you. I got Captain Ghost of Critical Miss and Andy Warpigs at the Rhythm Room. Plus, they're doing an encore screening, or is it encore or post? But they're doing another screening of Pick It Up Ska in the 90s at the Film Bar. If you missed it, there's another one in the evening over there, so go look that up. Then Monday, Another reason to go to Flagstaff. We got Black Flag with the Line Cutters at the Green Room. Yes, before they hit Phoenix. You can go check them out. Go support those dudes. How awesome it is for them to be in front of the eyes of many people going out for Black Flag, whatever version of Black Flag that might be. Then scrolling down, we got Tuesday. We've got Velvet Q with Cosmic Kitten, Not Confined in Mind at the Lunchbox. Also, we got the Phoenix Show, Black Flag with the Line Cutters at the Marquee Theater. Then there's Ivories with Secret Attention and Hyperbella at the Yucca Tap. Then Wednesday, this one I saw it. I'm excited for this one. Got Megaran with the Writers Guild, which is apparently like it says 88-bit piano. So there's going to be a piano in Megaran. That sounds awesome already. Plus, we got Sky Blue, the Hourglass Cats, the Stakes, and the mini bosses over at Last Exit Live. But if that's not your cup of tea, like the others, we got other options. There is Mythic Valley with Blood Moon Hollers, the Woodworks, Kim Capri, and Laura Hamlin at the Yucca Tap. There's also Punk Rock Speed Dating with El Ghoulie Diablo and Slightly Suspicious at the Grid. And Moonlight Magic's playing free in the Rose Room at the Valley Bar. Then Thursday, got a good one over Rebel Lounge. Two-Tone Lizard Kings with Mr. Mikado, Mob vs. Ballot Box, and Highest Conspiracy. And Fygar with Snailmate, Roka, UVC, and Jake Spencer's Jazz Explosion over at Timeout Lounge. Yeah, it gets a little lighter, but still a good week of music. Plus, we're going to round it out on Friday the 13th. Yes, if you're not watching a horror movie this night or being part of one, we are going to tell you some shows to go watch. And that would be the runner-up Panic Baby and the Edisons are over at the Rock Bar. We got the 16 Eyes, the Bleed Outs, and El Ghoulie Diablo at the Blues Bar. Wives are playing with Eric McFadden and Sarah Robinson Band at Last Exit Live. We are Hologram single release with Snailmate, Black Caesar, and Insomniacs at Irene's Taproom. We got Vanna O with the maybe next year's and Lifeguard at the Lost Leaf. And Carol Pacey and Honey Shakers playing with Joe Pena Band and Frog Stranglers at Timeout Lounge. So, like I said at the top, there's some awesome stuff coming through Yucca Tap Room. And not only can you get it at yuccatap.com, you can actually buy the tickets in person just so you can have that souvenir either at Yucca or at Shirts and Things with no fees. So, there's that. Some of those things you might want. Tonight, Klingons with a Gritty End, Freak Billies, and Buried in Ren for your Rockabilly, Psychobilly. That's tonight. And like I said, tomorrow we got Goat and Your Mom. Yes, look them up. Very good local support. So even if you just want to go watch everyone else just and see whatever Goat and Your Mom is, well, there you go. That's with Skuldra, Krovac, We Might Be Wasted, Skeleton Army, and Slow, shitty local openers tomorrow at the Yucca Tap. And then a week from Saturday, there's iRake doing their album release. I think this is their first album, which is even cooler, with Sanitation Squad, Via Vengeance, and Old Fashioned Assassin, September 14th. So yeah, some really cool stuff coming through Yucca. Of course, you can do a couple things to help me out because I'm a small guy in YouTube and I don't really make much of it. So, first off, you can help me out by showing me a little icon over here or down below. Click subscribe, get notifications when these go up, and the Concerts and Consoles episodes, so you can go check those out. Also, you can go over to patreon.com/EveryShowJoe. Even $1 tier, $1 a month helps me out. Even just a little bit, that still helps. And I thank you for it. It helps me with making sure and maintaining equipment, helps me pay for the gas and some of the tickets for the things I go to, that kind of stuff. So I appreciate it if you are supporting, and if you're not, well, if you can, do it. If not, that's fine too. Thank you for any support you give me. But then, yeah, of course, if you haven't been to everyshowjoe.com, like I said at the top, also, we've got pictures from the Fat Wreck Tour. Really awesome stuff. Clowns. Oh my god, just, if anything, just go read that for Clowns. It's a fucking killer. It's been a good year for bands from Australia. Plus the Touche Amore show where I kind of chipped a tooth. That was fun. From having, that's the first time I've had, second time I've had a camera-related injury taking pictures. But, yeah. So that's all up there. Plus the last episode of Concerts of Consoles you can find over there. Then, and that was with Twin Ponies last week. So, plus, tomorrow should be 3 o'clock p.m. Arizona time. You can tune in, watch Reason Unknown come on Concerts Consoles with me, and we're kind of figuring out what we're going to play still. But that'll be fun. See what they have to say about the band, music, and how good are they at games. All right. But yeah, that's going to be it for this week. Thank you, Tony from Dumpster Hump, which means, yes, they're active again. See, we saw. Cool, right? Now it's a relevant band. But yeah, thank you, Tony, for that. Until, of course, Always share. If you like the bands, share them, especially the small and mid-sized guys. Help them out. Plus, if you spread the word and they keep growing, that means people are going to be clamoring for the music that they make. And it's just like reciprocal, because then they're going to be like, well, shit, we got to make more music. And they'll make more music that you already love. And then it's like a cycle. It's an awesome cycle. They'll appreciate the support too. So yeah, until next week, take care, have fun, and I'll see you at a show.